Well, hey guys, if you're new here, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is your review for the Leeds United Sheffield Wednesday 1, losing 3-0 on penalties, and we're out the cup. That was embarrassing. That was very, very embarrassing. I'm not even going to speak about the game. I mean, the goals, their goal. I mean, can we talk about their goal? I mean, might as well. Darla just let it drop in his own net. Another goalkeeper mistake that's cost us a goal. And then we made a good, it was a good goal for us to equalise. I'm like, yes, it's 1-1. We're going to go and win this, We're going to win this. We're going to win this. Bogle scored. And I'm like, yes. It's time. It's not going to happen again. We're not going to be the laughing stock again. We are the laughing stock again. I mean, Dominic Calvert-Lewin missed 3 gilt-edged chances. One of them was a good save. I'll give him that. But the other 2, you got to finish one of them. He was shit. I mean, Pirro was shit. Mecha was nah. I'll give him a nah. Like, he wasn't great. He wasn't good at all. I mean, those 2 centre-backs... Oh, I want to give credit to Sheffield Wednesday. Let's start with that. Sheffield Wednesday played a bunch of kids today and just won. They played a bunch of kids and beat us. That is embarrassing, but fair play to them. They showed that they cared. They showed fight. Congratulations. Beat us 3-0 on penalties, 3-0. And guess who missed the penalties? Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who skied he's in the row Z. Yeah. Who else missed the penalty? Oh, Joel Pirro, Mr. Reliable from the spot. Missed. And Sean Longstaff, who won this competition last season, missed his. I'm not going to go too hard on Longstaff because I actually thought he had a decent game. He wasn't bad. He wasn't one of the players I'm like, oh, God. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter have a go at Harrison, Aronson. They're having a go at Harrison, Aronson, Byram. Don't have a go at them. Don't have a go at the bench players who aren't going to be starters. Have a go at your people on the pitch that are going to be starters. Mecha wasn't great. Pirro was shit. You look at the wings. Okafor, did he really do much? Realistically, did he really do much? I know it's only his first start, but come on. He's got to do better than that against Sheffield Wednesday. Brendan Aronson, as I said, not going to go on. I thought Gruev was all right. I don't think Gruev was that bad. I thought Gruev was fine. Longstaff was fine. I don't think the midfield was the problem. Do people want to change their opinion on starting Biol against Newcastle? Because he was like a bomb scare. Him and Bornau were both like bomb scares. Oh my God, they were both bad. They were both terrible. Jack Harrison was better than both of them, and he played left back. He's out of position. But that was absolutely terrible. It's embarrassing that we actually lost this game. 3-0 on penalties. Like, we didn't even score 1. We missed all 3. 2 of them were good saves. 2 of them were saved. I'll give the keeper credit for that. And then DCL just said, it's still travelling. It's still travelling. What was that? What was that penalty? I knew he was going to miss once he stepped up after he missed an absolute sitter twice in the actual game, which would have won us the game if he scored one of them. So we got rid of Bamford because of injury. The reason that Bamford's not part of the squad, right, is because of injuries. So you bring in Mecha, who I like Mecha. Okay, I'm not going to say anything bad about Mecha. I like Mecha, but injury-prone Mecha. And DCL, injury-prone N. I mean, if Bamford misses those chances, he gets, crucified on Twitter. He gets crucified if he misses those chances. But people are going to say, it's his first game. It's his first game. People are going to try and defend this. I mean, I'd rather Bamford on the pitch tonight instead of half of them. I mean, I saw a tweet saying Bamford would have a hat-trick by now. Someone said this at halftime. Bamford would have had a hat-trick by now, because there's no fans in the ground. It's like COVID again. It's like COVID football again. But that's embarrassing. You just got to laugh it off and move on to Newcastle. But this is giving me no confidence against Newcastle, and they're going to have half their team out. They're going to have 4 players out, and this is giving me no confidence going into that game. Absolutely laughable. I'm not going to say you shouldn't be looking at the fringe players, the bench players, as your shit. As I said, Aronson, Harrison, Byram. Look at your starters. Look at your starters, or the people that also you want to start, like Biol, who was terrible. Like, the players that are starters in this team, or you would say were starters. Like, starters, you would say Pirro, Mecha, depending on who we're playing. Okafor, guaranteed starter for a lot of people. People want Longstaff to start, who I thought was all right, so I'm not going to come at Longstaff. Gruev, who's who started against Arsenal was poor. This game he wasn't that bad. And as I said, you got to look at the starters more. Nonto wasn't that great when he came on. Bogle did very well to score. Nonto, the only bit of nice thing he did really was set up the goal. It was all right, but Bogle did most of it. Dan James came on and at least offered something when he came on. But that was embarrassing. Stack came on and tried something. I don't even know. He couldn't really do much, really, as a midfielder. I don't know why he's still on set pieces, by the way. Can't we have someone smaller on set pieces so we can have him in the box? But that was an absolute awful performance. I mean, I don't think I might do the next day thoughts. I might not. I don't even know if I'm going to do that. I might just have like a calm down session with all you guys tomorrow live. Maybe we do that. But that was absolutely awful. If you don't laugh, you cry. Embarrassing, and gives me no confidence going into the Newcastle game. Absolutely none. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe for what we had to watch today and what we had to go through. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.